Do you imagine the person that Joe will meet? And, really he will complete his journey about embedded system. Bring coffee and popcorn, engineer.
Embedded system, my honey, you are the best. Yeah. Son? Yes. You didn't tell me which department you chose. Communication, Dad. I liked it, and I searched about its tracks, and I liked one of them, and I spent much time to understand it right. Okay, son, tell me which track you want to study. Embedded system. I studied this track when I was student, but when I start to work I studied hard, because my experience not enough, son. What I should do, Dad, to have this experience, before work? Self-study, you should research and take a lot courses, to be expert in this track. I will do it, thank you, Dad. John, do you want to learn some applications, about embedded? Sure, but how? I will recommend you Professor Mark, he expert, and do a lot of inventions. Where I can find him? In the company, we have a meeting tomorrow, you can speak to him after it. I love you, Dad. My little engineer, I love you too. Embedded system, best friend, I will come, tomorrow. I should wake up, not to be late again. Dad will kill me, if I late. Joe, be strong, dear, please. I hope to meet this professor, really. Wow, it's fantastic, office. Why this old man are late, but, embedded deserve, I will wait him anyway. Hi, sir, happy to see you. Hi boy, okay, let's to talk. Your dad tell me that you want to specialize in embedded, can I know why? Because, I love technology and I want to invent great things, and explore the micro world by learning embedded. Great goals, son. Okay, I can mention some applications for embedded. Do you know what the meaning of self-driving cars? No, Professor, the self-driving cars that many companies are developing. This is a really great example of an embedded system. What is mean, Professor? It is that I dispense with the drivers, and let the cars walk alone. From its name, self-driving vehicles. This vehicle is capable of sensing the surrounding environment, and navigation without human intervention. Self-driving cars rely on mapping and data algorithms, which requires multiple sensors, built in to determine the path of the road. But technique like this must be expensive, Professor. Sure, and that's why Google is considered one of the leading companies that are engaged in the auto-driving techniques. Fantastic app. Okay, boy, we can complete our talking out this office. Let's go. Asterisk, do you know that even the factories, it's controlled through the embedded system. Embedded is important because it has many advantages. Like, how, Professor? It is cheap and easy programming, small size. If you heard about the IC Timer 555, or even the 74XX, such as, and, or, X, or, in them in the same size and smaller as well. What about the consumption, Professor? Of course, the power consumption of microcontrollers is very little. Fantastic track. The embedded system means specific task that defined by the programmer. Yes, it's imaginary track. Really, it's a good information, Professor. Really, thanks. See you, Professor. Optimistic, boy. Embedded system. Really? You are the best. I have to sleep now, my honey. Bye-bye.
Embedded System Part 3.